Aaron here for the love of tech, and we are looking at the Google Pixel Fold today. That is right. I've had it for about a day and a half. I've enjoyed it. I've loved it. It's been a pleasure, but I want to talk about a couple things. Let's get into it. The design of the Google Pixel Fold. One thing I was not anticipating, and I have to mention it, is this is a short device for all intents and purposes compared to any other device I have used recently. This phone is short. Even when I look at this, the Pixel 6a, it is still short in comparison to the Pixel 6a. Do you see that? Still got some pretty good height on it. Now, I'm coming from the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra right here, which is like a beast when you compare the height to it. It's like, ooh, look at that. Look at all that extra phone. And before that, I was on the Fold, the Z Fold 4. Look at all that extra height compared to it. It's just a different device that I'm used to holding. So it also, aside from it feeling shorter, it feels wider. And not wider because I got a bigger screen, wider because I've got some pretty chunky bezels. But I'm not mad at the bezels. They're completely workable, they're manageable, and I don't feel like it hinders my use of the actual device at all. The device almost feels as if it was designed to be held one hand. It's the weight of it feels like it just rests right there in your hand into your pinky finger right there, super easy, and it feels really, really good to hold. Where I have an issue is when we open up the device. Couple reasons why. One thing I want to go ahead and show you, right? My phone, here it is, unlocked. Got a widget on the front screen. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. And I got another widget on the inside. So when I go to open the device unlocked, it almost appears as the screens have to load for the very first time. Not like everything is already preloaded on the device, on the screen, knowing I'm going to need it when I open it, but it waits for me to open and then load. I don't know if it's an efficiency thing or if it's going to get better with time, but it's very noticeable because it creates almost a user lag experience. Let me see if I can get the camera to catch it. I don't know. Did you see that? How it like jumped really quick because both screens had to pop open the widgets. Let's see if maybe this. There you go. You kind of see it. Yeah. What's that about? What's that about, Google? Why do my widgets gotta load like that? They don't load like that on my Galaxy. Or I think my Pixel 7. I mean, the Pixel 7 doesn't fold, but when I swipe over, it doesn't do it. So that's kind of weird. And I gotta mention it because I wasn't expecting it. I would think Google would have optimized the device for the Fold. So far, I have not found one optimization that Google has given me for, sorry, cancel. I can't find one optimization that G gave me for the Pixel Fold. Now, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 has got all sorts of built-in optimizations from Samsung. That even has the GoodLock type series where it's got like third-party apps that help create a better folding experience. I want a better folding experience. I got a foldable, broken up keyboard, but I had that, my Google keyboard on this phone, so it's nothing new. So I want to know, Googs, where are my optimizations for my foldable device? What am I missing out on? What is there that I haven't taken advantage of yet? I guess I'm gonna have to get into it, but you can help me out. You can head down to the comments and tell me what your favorite feature of this device is, the Google Pixel Fold, first of its generation. Which, first for a generation, this is what I will tell you. Other than that little software widget loading, I'm gonna take my time thing that I just pointed out to you, I have found no issues with the software for this first generation device. And you might be thinking, it's Google, they got it, super awesome launch every time. Not the case. So I'm really happy that the launch of this device, the very first kind, came out super smooth. Price was like $1,700 bazillion. It was so much money. So I'm thinking, like, is this device for anybody? Why is it so expensive? I mean, I'm gonna use it. I'm enjoying it. It's different. It is new. No one I know has this phone. I love having phones that no one else has. You know, it's like the same. Everyone's got an iPhone. You know, but not many people I've seen with the Google Pixel Fold. And I'm also really glad that I pre-ordered it, because I've seen one or two YouTubers out there that are like, I'm not gonna get the Pixel Fold, and now they're like, follow. I'm not gonna get my phone for 100 million years. There's like 3 people out there that I saw that posted about that, so I'm feeling pretty smart about myself right now that I did make the pre-order, because it was expensive, but I knew that I wanted it. I knew Google was delivering us a foldable device, and I was not going to miss out, and I'm glad that I didn't. So guys, if you like the video, or you want to see more videos like this, or you just want to see more of me, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Till next time, for the love of tech, namaste.